Hello. Okay. Hello again. It's us together again. Oh my god, Wolf! Hello! How are you? Thank you for the pandas. It's been a long day. How was your day? Hello! I hope it went well. I can't believe it's only Tuesday because I have to say it feels like Thursday. I'm very tired, if you couldn't tell. I am exhausted. It's been a long week already, as they say. Also, we missed updating Steam. I'm so sorry. I did not realize that I was supposed to turn this on earlier. Oh my gosh! I forgot! The original Final Fantasies are on sale, and I don't think I bought them. It's okay. But if you're watching this, remember, could have had Final Fantasies on sale, and it's still on sale. We're fine. When do you think it'll go off sale? Should I buy it today? I don't know. On Steam? Yes! Yes, they're on sale on Steam. 20% off. This is the first ever time I've seen them be on sale. This is a momentous moment. Okay. Playing on display 2. Le play. Oh! I don't know why I'm freaking out. PC. So we were going to play this last week also, and it didn't really work out because, okay, I don't know how I'm feeling. Okay, so anyway, I updated to Windows 11, and I might be a little bit confused. It just happened, like, Windows kept asking me, and they're like, so are you updating? And I'm like, I don't know. And then they were like, yeah, you're updating. Like, you should update, like, right now. It was so much peer pressure. I couldn't handle it, and I gave in. And I was like, okay, let's update. And I don't know. My computer works anymore. I don't know what's happening. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Did you say you played the original version? Yes, I did. I played the original version back when I was a younger version of the person that I am now. Will never be the same. But yes, I played the original version. I loved it back in the day. And we were all talking about it, and someone was like, oh, they're on sale. You can play them right now. And I'm like, and I bought them all for like $3. It was wonderful. Debbie, how are you? Trying to be equal to that AI upgrade. Oh my, honestly, like, it was kind of like I even put down the whole thing of like, oh, you know, ask me later or not now. And it was like, oh, okay, like, do you want me to ask you like in an hour or tonight? And I'm like, I didn't realize that I wouldn't have like more choices. It was insane. So now I have Windows 11. And I honestly don't think I know how I feel about it. I guess we should move this over. I don't know what's happening. No, maybe I should move it back over this way. Ah! Come back. I tried to move myself. There, so that you guys can, okay, everything is fine. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm trying to figure life out. I'm trying to, like, you
An
know,
elaborate
do these
mechanical clock,
things.
probably of German origin, is
origin.
among the discarded treasures of the attic.
But how are you? How's your day? I hope it's going well, like this week and also this day. You might have a lot of privacy settings to reset if I upgraded. What do you mean? What privacy settings? Well-ish. Oh no. Did you not have a good day at work? Whoa, it works. Open. Use the money on it.
It work that way.
Aw, that's poopy. I feel you. Work has been like really crazy for me too. And yeah, it's I think it's like 'tis the season, you know? Are you still dealing with like the Microsoft shutdown? Okay, we have to look for these symbols. There's a ton of them which are set to share my information by default. Where do I find these privacy settings? Oh, privacy and security. Permissions? Oh, this is so much reading. This is not going to happen right now.
It looks pretty heavy.
Well, pick it up, buddy.
I think I'll leave that up here.
The brass bed frame is from God knows where.
Let go.
Golf was never my game.
Ah, we don't like
I'm
golf.
not sure what my
Never
game
mind.
was, but it wasn't golf.
It's almost sharing information with Microsoft and third-party advisors. No, thank you.
Do I really look that desperate? I think I'll leave that up here.
Gabriel, you
It's an
actually
old dress
do
dummy
look
that Gran had in her
desperate.
sewing room
Sorry
years
to
ago.
tell you.
My first impression of the female form. I think I'll leave that up here.
It's an old dusty bicycle tire.
I think I'll leave that up here.
The sheet-covered upholstered rocker used to be in Gabriel's nursery.
There's nothing I want in there.
How do you know you
That
haven't
box of
even
knickknacks has
looked?
been up here for at least 5 years.
Oh.
I think I'll leave that up here.
Oh my gosh, this man doesn't want anything.
It's a lady's hat from the 1920s.
Turn as much of it
From
off
Graham's
as I
Virginia Woolf
can. I
period.
wouldn't mind installing Linux on a machine one day and getting away from Windows. Well, feel like that's personally a bit too advanced for me. But, I mean, I think it's a good
There's a lot of
idea.
Granddad's old stuff in here. Might be something interesting.
The key! Oh, puppy. Stein. There's so many cool
More of
things
Harrison Knight's
here.
German books.
Just what I need.
Join us, yes. It's happening,
Bundle of
Wolf.
letters. Love
You can't
letters
turn
between
back
Harrison
now.
and Rebecca.
Lots of Bibles. Well, I guess just one Bible and one cross. Okay, let's get the key.
What's this? It's some sort of key.
Oh my gosh, it's a key. Bible.
Some old clothes, including a pair of leather shorts.
Aren't those called lederhosen?
I don't even know what like a Linux operating system looks like. It's also interesting, you guys. Does it have trouble with games?
Nothing happens.
What do you mean?
There's an interesting design in the base of the clock. Nothing happens.
Okay, so I guess I need to do the symbols. Some are Macish. Oh, okay. It just depends. Okay. So it sounds like they try to emulate something that people are familiar with. Ah, fair.
As Gran would say, it's a fire. Grandmother Knight rarely uses the fireplace these days. Too much of a hassle to clean. Still, Gran is knitting. Gabriel doesn't knit. Okay, so Gran did teach him once, but he hasn't done it in years.
I knew it!
Gran's knitting. She whips through that stuff like there was no
When
tomorrow.
stuff breaks well. I mean, fair though. Like, I feel like that's frustrating no matter who you are.
Well, Gran, I'd better get going.
Remember that I love you, Gabriel.
Love you too, Gran.
Ah, Gran. I'll be back because I was not able to open that whatever it was. What am I supposed to do? Okay, let's go to the cemetery. The lady with the dog just like straight up moved away. We asked too many questions. Sir, would you like to speak? Oh, maybe the cemetery will have a hint.
Go ahead.
Never mind. Maybe the cemetery is going to have a hint to open the thing. The clock. Oh yeah, finally going to our family tomb. What is this?
A wrought iron fence surrounds this tomb.
I hope that's to keep people out.
Ugh. Margaret, Harrison, Merrill, Franklin, Harley, Philip.
The marble residents of this city of the dead say nothing.
Ah.
The marble and granite tombs are quite heavy. The Wright family tomb. Several of Gabriel and Gran's family members are laid to rest here. Gabriel doesn't want to take the nameplates from his family tomb.
But why?
DeMarco reads, Frank.
These are Gran's folks. I never knew them.
Someone has left a small vase by the Wright family tomb.
Not sure who else comes here besides me and Gran, but that was nice of them.
No. Not what I meant to do. Yes, Notch. How can I help you? Okay, go. He likes to jump up to the platform up here. In case anybody was wondering what was happening.
DeMarco reads, Harley Wright.
Gran's sister. She died young.
DeMarco reads, Philip Knight.
Daddy.
Daddy!
DeMarco reads, Margaret Templeton Knight.
My mother.
Gabriel doesn't want to take the nameplates from his family tomb.
Okay. This game is not easy. Just want everyone to know. Holy crap. Luna? Yes, Luna. What is it? What is it? Yeah, it's your brother. Straight up just turned around. Was like, no, I'm not living this life right now. Free! How are you? Back over the titles, and I don't know what I played. If I did, the description wasn't jogging a memory. I'm pretty sure that that is the exact one that I played that I remember the most because I had the most trouble with that one. Going to TwitchCon? No. Oh, I thought TwitchCon was already done. I have tea. It's Merry Christmas tea. In 2023. No, I meant this year's. I thought this year's was already done.
A sign on the front door of Magenta's home.
Okay.
Hello,
Oh.
beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
Well, I kept seeing like things for it. Like, oh, come to TwitchCon, buy tickets, and then I stopped seeing it, so I thought it was over. Oh, there's that
Got a
man.
minute, Grace?
What's up?
Get the hell out of here.
The figure outside does not respond.
Oh wait, we got the $100. We can buy the mask. I don't know what it's for, but we can buy it.
Hi.
But only if there are people I know that are also there. I mean, have you ever been before?
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Do you know anything?
Black voodoo.
Would you take 50 for Willie G?
Don't insult me, monsieur.
What?
You misheard, monsieur.
Okay, do I just give him the money?
Would you take 50 for Willie Jr.?
Don't insult me, monsieur. The price is $120.
What? You said you'd sell it for 100 before.
This time it's literally 15
misheard,
minutes away
monsieur.
from where I live.
The price was
Oh!
always 120.
You should go!
To get the mask, Gabriel would have. The mask appears to be.
How much money do I have? I have $100!
The iridescent scale is hued olive green. It. Willie looks ready to defend that. There's no room for him in the.
It must be the crocodile thing, but even I'm not interested in undressing that mannequin.
The mask appears to be made.
Okay. I guess. No?
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
It's the drummers.
ask you some more?
Of course.
Do you know any?
That sort of viewpoint makes my work very... If there are one or two ignorant believers, that is none of...
You really don't?
I believe I...
Okay, I think the professor dude had something for us. He's not here.
The door to Hartridge's office is locked. There's a PA speaker on...
Oh my glob. Okay, let's go back to Gran.
It's my favorite
Luna?
grandson. How nice.
Your only grandson, but nice try, Gran.
Nocia. Push.
I'm gonna go up to the attic again.
Enjoy yourself, dear.
Thanks, Gran. It really is. Maybe it's this. I feel like there's gotta be something here.
I don't think there's anything else in that trunk that would interest anybody but my gran. I don't think there's anything else.
Oh, okay, so we got everything from the trunk.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Dang.
Nothing happens.
Hello, Sergeant Matrix!
There's an interest in this.
So confused.
I knew you'd miss me, so I came
Elsa's
back.
last name
Really?
was
I forgot you were
Kane.
gone.
Not necessarily if they are not from the same kingdom. Like maybe you guys are enemies? Meow meow. Well, I'm taking the joke seriously. Okay, there's like a bunch of lions. I don't see anything with a time or those symbols. Grace, you disappoint me. Okay, that guy is super creepy. Did I read this already?
Dated June 21st. Now, Gabriel decides to check it. Death walks close to you.
Peachy.
Gabriel.
Heirloom restoration, reasonable cost, the Napoleon House. Oh, that's right. There was also something there. But I don't have anything to restore. Hello?
Nothing like a good game of chess, huh?
This isn't a good game, this is...
Oh, well... What do I need with... Somebody's using it right. So, having a good game. Shh. Fine, all right. Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure, I'm not too busy.
Nothing.
Able was I.
If Gabriel tried to take the head, Stonewall would be on him like ducks on a June bug.
Ducks
It's
on
a
a
bust
June
of
bug?
Napoleon. How apropos.
Do ducks go after June bugs?
A street drummer has found a spot outside the Napoleon House.
Why is this game so difficult?
A lone drummer beats out a haunting rhythm on a large African drum.
Hey there, nice beat.
The drummer
Oh, and the saints go marching in. Ah, blah, 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 blah. They're so difficult. Oh, let me see. I will be sad if you decide to. I'm trying my best not to. Library, Gabriel Knight. I've unlocked only 17 out of the 51 achievements. Are you serious? Okay, maybe we go back to the police department. All of them for my dating sim. No way! Yay! Was it difficult? I feel like those games can get so tedious. Like, you need so much patience to be able to finish them. Wait, did I see something? It was tedious? Oh my gosh. I could imagine.
That window leads to...
If Gabriel...
And I'm like, what was it?
Mostly, my man.
It's you. God help me.
No, Mosley is fine.
Can I ask you,
You're the right.
how can I convince...
You prove that there's a legitimate voodoo cult and prove that they're a threat. Get me a...
Tell me.
What? Besides, you already know too much.
Did you have to like start all over just to get that 1 extra percent? Oh, okay. That's good. I cannot imagine having to do all of it over again just for that. Maybe we go back to the cemetery. I don't know. I'm doing my best. Certain spots that are literally dozens of times just to get past it. Oof. Yeah, I don't know.
How's it going, Granddaddy?
Oh, Grandpa.
Gabriel doesn't want to take. DeMarco reads.
Granddaddy.
Gabriel doesn't.
Miss you, Mom. Hey, Daddy. Oh, shoot. Huh. Looks like someone left something in that vase.
Well, well, well. Ah, money!
Looks like it's my lucky day.
Oh yeah, baby. We're rich. That's right. We have 120 doll hairs. Of one of the girls literally dozens of times just to get past it. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing taking the photos as part of the the thing for a fancy dinner for 2. Ooh.
I have $120.
That it is.
You still want to sell that crocodile mask?
That's 120 sure enough. That mask is yours, sir.
Thank you. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I have it now. I've been wanting it for like 3 days.
Here you go. Careful it don't bite you now.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks.
you, sir.
Don't you go forgetting
I'm
your
just gonna
Latin
put
here.
that in
Free
my
bottle of Master
jacket.
Gambling oil.
The sign said I could get Lady Luck oil instead.
Well, I was thinking a man as young as you wouldn't be needing that kind of remedy. But, if you's having problems with your,
That's all right. Believe me, I don't need it. I'll just stick with this. Thanks anyway.
'cause it ain't none of my business if you do need it now, huh?
I don't need it.
Oh, of course you don't.
Woof. Ooh, make a large purchase from Willie. It's an achievement. Okay. Voodoo oil and the crocodile mask. Nope.
The small bottle is labeled Master Gambling Oil.
Ooh, gambling oil. Maybe I need to give it to the guy in purple? I mean, he's playing chess. He's not gambling, but you never know. Do you want this?
Got a second, Sam? It's about your game.
I don't have a game, that's my problem. Don't you touch those chess pieces while I'm gone, bastard.
I ain't never needed to cheat yet, you loser.
thought you might be interested in this gambling oil.
Let me see that. Master Gambling Oil. What's it for?
Don't you ever wonder why Marcus wins every time?
Cause
Oh,
you
hold it.
suck.
You really think Marcus uses this stuff?
Would I make something like that up?
Get out of here. Marcus would never use something like this.
Well, if that's what you want to believe. This is a powerful voodoo oil.
Ah, go on.
You would make
Really?
it up.
This voodoo oil could make a nun get lucky.
Really? You think it really works, huh?
I'd stake my reputation as a novelist on it.
And you say Marcus uses this. That explains a lot. Let me see that bottle. This looks authentic.
Oh, it is.
If I could really beat that bastard. Stonewall, give me a Pim's cup, would you?
Coming up, Sam.
Ew, he has to drink it? I thought he, like, put it on himself.
How much you think I ought to put in here?
Careful, you don't want to overdo it. Too much luck can be dangerous.
Ha! There's no such thing as too much. Now stand back.
He blows up.
Come on already. I'm ready to checkmate.
We'll see about that, Mr. Smarty Big Mouth.
I was right. Is it gonna work?
Checkmate! Checkmate, you bastard!
Son of a bitch.
20 years I've been waiting to say that. Checkmate! Checkmate! Checkmate!
Dang, that sucks. 20
You
years,
are the
never
biggest
once
butthead
beaten
Sam
him.
Singleton that I have ever met.
Checkmate!
You can just put that chessboard where the sun don't shine.
Hallelujah! I did it! Yippee!
Yay!
Nice game.
Nice game! Hell, I was brilliant! Course, I gotta give some of the credit to that oil of yours. I've been losing to that guy for 20 years. If you ever need a favor, you come to Sam, you hear?
Will do.
Do I need a favor?
Can I ask you some questions now?
Look, I'd be glad to help you out, but I've been stuck in this bar too long to know much about anything.
Did I get? Oh, I got another achievement. Checkmate. Help Sam improve his game. Oh, I have Wolfgang's number.
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
Okay.
Does this mean anything?
Not really.
Okay, let's go call Wolfgang.
I knew you'd miss me,
I had
so
some
I
chips
came
today.
back.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
My lips are a little bit dry because of it. Because it was Takis. Mario?
Didn't Grace say you had to dial 011 first to get international?
These real friends call him Wolfie. Oh my gosh, do I have to write that all in? 49093243333.
The number you have dialed has been disconnected. Please hang up and try your call again. This is a recording.
Didn't Grace say you had to dial 011 first to get international?
Oh, well, my bad.
I'm not calling Germany. That Wolfgang Ritter guy says he's a relative, but I've never heard of him.
What? Yeah, I think I called all of them, and it was just like, yo, you have the wrong number, blah, blah, blah. Okay, should we talk to Grandma about this? Ding dong! Hi, Gran. How are
it's
you?
my favorite grandson. How
I feel like having carpet in front
Your
of your
only
fireplace is
grandson,
probably
but
not the
nice try,
safest
Gran.
thing to do. Also, it looks kind of messy there. Just saying.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
Sorry. No, Gabriel.
Damn it, Gran. Don't play with the cookies, Gran. Calling. Oh, yeah. Do you want to see a murder photo? I would never do that to you, Gran. What is this? Bracelet mold.
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
Sorry.
Okay, Gran, you're useless. I'm leaving. Maybe Granny does like that stuff. We don't know. I was too afraid to show her. Okay, I have a bracelet mold. Maybe this guy in purple can make a thing for me. Maybe he can make a bracelet for me. Oh my gosh! Mario, thank you so much for the
do anything
gift!
with this?
What is this, a clay mold?
It's so sweet! I so
I am a
appreciate
jewelry
it.
And I owe you one. Would you like me to cast this for you?
If you
Yes,
can.
I
You
would,
got it,
sir.
pal. Actually, it'll be a pleasure to get my tools out. First time in years. I've been too busy playing that goddamn game. I'll have the bracelet later today. Right now, I feel like I could do anything. Meet me here in a few hours.
Great, thanks.
A few hours? Samothy, I don't think you understand that I have no idea what to do in this game. Look at him walking. Okay. Oh boy.
It's Gabriel's scale. Looking at the series of crosses, Gabriel can't help but think they have a pattern and meaning he is not comprehending.
Finally. It better be worth it. I don't want to have bought this thing just so that I can hang it in my bedroom. It came with a master gambling oil. Now there's a useless curio. Then again, some people really buy into this voodoo hoodoo stuff. Okay, and then we gave Sam all of our stuff. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with the crocodile head? Maybe let's go to the Voodoo Museum?
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
What do you think of my crocodile mask?
Nice.
That's it? No! there's a person here. This is different. Hello. It's
I need
so
to talk to you.
squishy.
Ask you some questions.
No way, man. I'm too sick. Go away.
Come on. I have to know what you know about these voodoo people.
You don't know nothing about nothing, man. You are so far out of it, you wouldn't understand anything. Just like that friend of yours, Mosley. Go away.
I'm not like Mosley. I know more than you think I do.
Yeah, my crocodile mask.
Forget it, man.
Right? Yeah, I mean, like, you're right. It's like, what do you say? Like, oh, okay. That's cool.
Do you recognize this?
No.
Do you recognize?
No.
Do you recognize?
No.
Do you recognize?
No.
It's a piece of brick.
Do you recognize?
No.
Dang it.
Someone is in that. Someone is in.
Okay, can't go to the confessional.
Gabriel might need the goodwill.
Come on.
Okay, maybe I need medicine.
It's a newspaper. The newspaper clipping describes a ritualistic murder in Congo Square. It includes a rough sketch of a pattern found around the body. The sketch is very similar to the reconstructed Veve.
Maybe we show Mosley the article?
Detective Mosley.
Yeah.
This is a newspaper clipping about a murder committed in 1810. That murder is an exact match of the voodoo murders, right down to the marks around the bodies.
This does sound like the same MO. 1810.
1810. They killed then, they're killing now. Isn't that proof that they're likely to kill again? Or that they are a threat?
Sure, if there is a voodoo cult, they're a threat.
You know those marks you found around the murder victims? This is a reconstruction of the whole pattern.
What makes you think this is an accurate reconstruction?
Well, I borrowed the partial patterns from your police file and did my own tracing of the pattern at Lake Pontchartrain. An architectural artist reconstructed it for me from the partials.
Really? So this is the whole pattern, huh? That's pretty good work, Knight. But that doesn't prove that this pattern is really connected to voodoo. That doesn't prove...
Showing that to Mo.
That doesn't prove it.
I have that murder photo.
Good. Just don't let anyone...
I wouldn't show it to...
Proceeds to show it to everyone.
That doesn't...
Dang it, that's all I have. I have no other proof. Let's get closer. Hey. Ugh. And comfortable. Yeah. Sip some tea. Brain juice.
I picked up this scale at...
Yeah? What makes you think it's related to the murders?
Well, it was at the crime scene.
Sure. Must be the only snake in Louisiana, all right. That voodoo snake. Christ.
I mean, he's got a point. Oh my gosh, why is this game so difficult?
Do you recognize...
No.
Oh my gosh, what do I show him for him to believe me?
No.
Do you recognize...
No.
Do you recognize...
No.
Maybe this guy has like a cure for a cold?
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you just a...
No.
There's no answer.
Nope.
Miss Getty is busy, officer, and has instructed me to wish you good luck. That is all.
If you just tell her...
Goodbye, sir.
Okay. Maybe the guy's back? No! Samuel! Okay, this lady's gone. Mosley was not convinced by my newspaper article. Sam's not back. I already spied on the kid, and he's in the cathedral but won't talk to me. The museum curator thought that my mask was cool. He won't sell me drugs for colds. I won't call Germany. Closed. Whenever they look up a walkthrough, they call it my intuition. Ah! I'm pretty sure that this is the game that I end up flying to Germany. Oh my gosh, I mean, we might have to. Okay, let's see. Sins of the Father. Yeah! I knew I remembered something like that. Team facts. I mean, intuition. Oh my gosh, this is supposed to be so short. Okay. I think there are huge differences between the original and the 20th century edition. '20th anniversary edition. A little bit. I mean, it's definitely different. Because it was supposed to be like a lot more simple, and this ain't it. God. Oh my gosh. So, we were supposed to translate that poem.
Gabriel, my love. How nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Graham.
Gran, I have to go upstairs.
I'm gonna go up to the attic again.
Enjoy
I see you
yourself,
still have
dear.
no food or drinks out for me, so I am insulted. Never speak to me again. Oh no, not that.
Nothing happened.
It was a lie!
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. There's an interesting...
Whoa.
The key winds the clock's mechanism.
Oh!
Granddaddy, you old fox.
Things happened! What did I take?
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the reoccurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger. The only other thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of a quill tip, bold strokes, and underlining. The letter is written in... It was sent... The letter... One of the...
Maybe we give it to Grandma? Grandma.
Does
Explain
this
this.
mean anything to you, Graham?
No, dear.
Maybe I go back to... But... St. George's
I knew you'd
bookstore?
miss me, so I came back.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
Oh my gosh, Grace, I'm gonna need you
That
to
doesn't work, Dad.
not be a jerk to me right now because
Got a minute,
the life that
Graham?
I'm living is
What's
so
up?
difficult.
Have you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
No. Is that a voodoo word?
I don't think so.
No? Sorry.
Gabriel leaves...
Besessen means
Gabriel leaves...
dry means
Gabriel...
Reise means a journey. I wonder if
Gabriel leaves...
Drachen means dragons.
Gabriel leaves through a journey.
Besessen means
Gabriel leaves through...
Reise means a journey.
Dang. Yellow hide! Who else here is German? Samuel!
Sam, my man.
Hey there, it's you. I got.
Yeah, baby.
This piece was a real toughie. For some reason, the metal just wasn't setting. I must be out of practice.
Well, it looks good to me. Thanks, Sam.
No problem. By the way, I'm heading out of town tonight.
Yeah? Where to?
Marcus used to tell me that if I ever beat him at chess, he'd take me around the world.
Oh.
The old bastard has enough money stuffed in his mattress to cover the federal deficit, and he hates spending a penny of it. I'm going to enjoy watching him squirm through every mile.
Sounds like fun. Good luck.
Are you kidding? Luck is my middle name.
You're welcome, Samuel. You're welcome. Okay, so maybe I give the bracelet to this man. God, please work. It's all coming together, you guys. Day was okay. It was interesting. There was just like a lot of stuff to do at work. But how was your day?
Where did you get that?
Why?
The
Do you know
gas.
something about it?
Know something about it? Look at this.
Crash opens his shirt and reveals a tattoo.
It's the same snake.
Ooh.
It's their sign, man. The bark of the snake. Without it, they'll never let you get close.
The sign of the snake, right. Your tattoo, my bracelet. Now do you believe that I know something about these people?
All right, yeah. You know about them. I guess.
Will you answer some questions for me now?
Okay, I'll talk to you. A little, but make it fast.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, he looks so bad. He looks so bad. He's gonna die.
Tell me what you know about...
Look, take some advice. Stay away from this voodoo shit. You don't really want to know, man. Believe me. Do yourself a favor and leave me alone.
Come on.
I told you, man. Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm dying?
I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that.
I want to know about the voodoo murders.
You're on the right track. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna risk my life by talking about it, man.
I mean, you're already
What
dying.
can you tell me about New Orleans?
Man, can't you see I'm sick? Don't bug me with stupid questions.
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
No! Don't say that name.
Why not?
It's evil, man.
Do you know anything about snakes?
The eyes. Snake's eyes. Damballa.
Okay, calm down. What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
Nothing.
Do you have any idea what Capri San Call means?
I never heard of that.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
I don't know her. Honest.
Tell me what you know about a secret voodoo hound fall in New Orleans.
Oh, man. Shut up about that. Can't you...
Do you know anything about animal masks?
No.
What do you mean? You've seen them, haven't you?
No, not me. Leave me alone.
Tell me about the animal mask.
I said drop.
Do you know anything about...
Black voodoo? What the hell is that? Voodoo's voodoo, man.
Tell me what you know about Damballa.
No, don't say that word. They'll hear you.
They who?
Shut up, man.
Tell me what you know about a secret voodoo hound fall in New Orleans.
I told you. I'm not gonna talk about that. Go away.
Tell me what you know about Damballa.
I told you. I can't talk about it.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know anything about Veves?
I never heard of that.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
I never heard of that.
Oh, you look pretty sick.
Nah, a hospital wouldn't do nothing. Just leave me alone.
Tell me about...
I'm sick. Dying. Eating the big enchilada, man.
Eating the
fuck
big
else
enchilada?
matters?
I've never heard it.
I saw
Okay,
you talking
sure.
to that drummer.
You know what? Sure.
What did you tell him?
You saw me with the drummer? Nobody's supposed to see. Oh, shit. I blew it again. Promise you won't say nothing to no one. It'll get back to him. Everything does. Promise me you won't tell anyone you saw me.
Okay, but you have to tell me everything I want to know.
Okay, all right. I'm sending a message, man.
Because
These
once you
rotted
eat the
drummers
big
posted
enchilada,
on the quad.
it's the end for
They see
you.
everything, and they report.
Report? How?
The drums, man. It's some kind of code.
I see.
Now tell me what...
All I know is these people are into some weird shit. They have power. Real power. They can write your name on a piece of paper, chew it, and you end up like minced meat. Like you've been through a grinder. They know things. In their heads. Things that no one ever knew about you. They know when you lie. They can smell it. They are fucking scary, man. I don't know if it's the devil or what, but it ain't no fake shit, man. It's real.
Spooky.
Crash, tell me more about this voodoo cocktail.
I told you all I know. I don't want to talk about it no more.
Now tell me about the voodoo murders.
They did the murders. And that's not the only way they kill. No. They can get you from miles away. Just by saying your name.
Come on. You don't really believe that, do you?
No. I've seen it, man. You can't cross them.
Tell me more about the voodoo murders.
Sounds like Death Note. Oh my
nothing more
gosh,
to
it
tell.
sure does.
They kill people.
Did you see that Light Yagami is at the Olympics? Just saying. Just saying. If we see random deaths. I don't know. Yeah.
Tell me about the Rada drums.
I already told you about that.
I think. Let's see. What am I talking about? Hold on, let me show you. See? It's him! Light Yagami at the Olympics! Ah! Writing things down. Just saying. I'm just saying. He's got a pen and paper. It doesn't have to be in the notebook as long as you use the paper. How the parents have made a mistake. He's probably like, I'm just living my life, you guys. Like, leave me alone. Like, this poor man. But yeah.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
They always meet outside somewhere that night.
Favorite
I
meme
saw
of the
them
Olympics.
Dancing.
Only meme I
howling.
know of the Olympics.
You don't want to be anywhere near them.
It was such an intense scene too. He's just like, and it's like showing all the different angles. Like, I mean, it was an intense scene because it was like,
I told you everything I know about that.
people were watching him, but oh my god, it was so
Now,
funny
tell me
looking
about
back
the
at it.
animal masks.
They wear them when they're dancing at their rituals. But they don't just wear them. They become them. They become the animals.
Stop talking nonsense.
It
They
happens,
totally
man.
drugged this
That's
kid.
all I know.
Now, tell me what you know.
All right. There's this underground cartel in Nolans. A voodoo cartel. They control everything that happens on the street. I mean everything that's bought or sold. They have fingers in the legit world too. Banks, foreign stuff, you name it.
I can make
They're
writing in
supposed to be this
a
temple.
notebook epic. Yeah.
What you said, a hound for. That's their
Coming from the
headquarters,
pen
man.
movie. Oh my
I heard
gosh.
people say
It's
it's
so
underground,
intense, but it was
somewhere
so
in the quad.
amazing.
I don't know where though.
Have you ever been there?
No. I've never been in it. I'm nobody, man. A runner.
I actually
But I saw
didn't
them
really
once.
mind the
Out at the lake.
live action
They became
Japanese
animals, man.
adaptations of it.
Beasts.
I liked it.
remember the eyes. The eyes.
Hey, are you okay?
The eyes. The eyes of the snake.
I think I should go get a doctor. Hey, are you all right?
Oh my gosh.
Someone! I need help!
The eyes. The eyes of the snake.
Watch the first episode of the live action. Not the Netflix one. The Netflix one was awful.
Then dies as Gabriel watches.
Oh my god. Oh, poor bastard.
Run away. Ooh. Eyes of the Snake. Witness a chilling death. Cool. Should we just go home?
Hey, Grace.
Oh boy, party time.
Get the hell out of here.
To figure out. The back of the photo has the following written on it. Schloss Ritter, 1925.
Ray Penber. About to give crucial info to Elle, but like just happened to inside the police building. He was able to figure out her name. Yes. I have to say, like, not to say that he wasn't smart. He was incredibly bright, but there was also a lot of luck that came with everything that he accomplished. I am Kira. Insane. What an amazing show. Just go back to the police department? I was actually just about to mention the same thing. Like, I don't know if I really enjoy it post-L. Like, I think that the interaction between Light and L is so beautifully done that without that, it's just not the same. It's just kind of like, okay, well, let's just end it now, I guess. So, I tend to agree.
I have this snake bracelet. It's a replica of one used in secret voodoo ceremonies a few decades ago.
Really? What makes you think so?
I got it from an old Creole lady whose grandmother was an acolyte of Marie Laveau.
Gabriel. We get those little old ladies in here all the time. That bracelet is probably not genuine, and it wouldn't prove anything if it were.
Can I ask you about...
Should I tell him?
Have you ever heard... I don't think... Have you ever...
Not...
Crash.
What? What are you talking about? I just let him go this morning.
Yeah, well, that turned out to be a brilliant move. Though they probably would have gotten him anywhere.
They? You're losing it, Knight.
It was the voodoo cult. They did it. Crash said that...
You're an amateur. So let me give you some advice. Crash is well, he was a junkie. You gotta read through the hallucinations. You know what I mean? Where's the body, anyway?
St. Louis Cathedral.
That would have been cool. I guess you could say
we'll
that,
make sure he's picked up sometime today so he doesn't scare the shit
Mikhail
out of
and what was the other kid's
chill.
name?
In this
N?
business, you see a lot of stiffs.
Nero?
Your professionalism is astonishing.
I guess you could kind of say that they are his failsafe, but...
How can I convince you to...
I already... Get me a lead on the...
I mean, they were pretty brilliant, though. To be fair.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
Oh boy, indeed.
Got a minute?
What's up?
Yes.
Could you do...
Sure.
Could you research Rada?
Rada drums? Sure. I don't think we have any books on that topic in the shop, but I'll contact our suppliers. Assuming...
Tell them it's an emergency.
Uh-huh. I can see where a Rada drum book would be incredibly urgent. And...
Huh?
Awesome. Always go home, I guess. Should we spy on the drummers? There he is.
It's one of the Rada drummers. They transmit coded messages through the quarter for the Voodoo Cartel. That jazz band is pretty good.
Okay, nothing actually happening here.
Those binoculars are...
That red dot really bothers me. But nothing here. Take him down now! Nothing here. Chair is still turned over. It's been days. No one has picked it up or done anything. Oh my gosh. I'm getting a psychic reading. I have to desecrate Crash's body. Oh, that is so gross. No, take from them what you can. They don't need it anymore. This is so gross. Do I show it to Mosley? Oh, this is not the police station.
Mostly, my man.
It's you. God help me.
I took this tracing from a tattoo on Crash's chest. It's related to the underworld voodoo cult.
Yeah? What makes you think that?
It's what Crash said just before he died.
He was probably hallucinating from the drugs he OD'd on. Probably got that in the Navy or something.
No, I'm sure it's related. It's a snake, see? And if...
Even if it were a signal of some sort, that doesn't prove that the murders were done by a legit voodoo cult.
Dang it, Mosley! I thought we were friends. I thought we were together forever.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, party time.
Okay, did I miss something? Okay, so I'm supposed to try to actually call him, but I did try to call him. And Gabriel's like, I'm not
Say you had
calling.
to dial 011 first to get international? I'm not calling Germany. That Wolfgang Rip.
Dang it. Okay, do I talk to Grandmama about this? I mean, I showed her the letter, but... I have a picture too. Maybe I show her the picture.
It's my favorite grandson. How nice.
Your only grandson, but nice try, Gran.
Oh, Gran. Do you like my coat jacket? Do you think it's cool, Gran? Okay, let's try to show her the photo.
Does this mean it?
That one in the middle is your grandfather. Those are...
Can we talk,
Gran, you're no
Of
help.
course, my...
Okay.
Have you...
Schottenjäger? Schottenjäger. Oh, how odd, Gabriel. I haven't heard that word in years. My goodness, you've given me a chill. Your granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once. I don't think he answered me. Odd.
Thanks, Gran.
Thanks, Gran.
Do you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Heinz Ritter. Oh, Gabriel. Where did you hear that name?
I found a letter in Granddaddy's clock.
Oh, I promised I'd never tell you or your father, but I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Tell me, Gran.
Your granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Wait, that was already in my notes.
Why did Granddad change his name?
What?
I don't know. I tried to ask him about his family and his life before America, but he didn't want to talk about it. He never even told me about his name change. I found out one day when I saw his passport in a drawer. Since he obviously found it painful, I never questioned him about it. But I'm sure it wasn't trouble with the law. Your granddad was the best man I ever knew.
Didn't Granddad ever say anything about his past or his family?
Only that his family was crazy and that he never wanted to see them again. He believed in some family curse. Thought that he could spare Philip and Philip's children from what he called old nightmares. Whatever Harrison wanted to spare you, though. Oh, it cost him plenty. He never did sleep well, and he would often get a far-away, guilty look in his eyes. He was wrestling with something he thought he should be doing, someplace he thought he ought to be. I don't know how he could think that he should be anywhere but with me and our child. It's a terrible way to live.
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
Wolfgang Ritter? Oh, no, dear.
Huh. Odd.
As I said, your granddad's surname was originally Ritter.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, maybe now we'll call.
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy.
Party time indeed, girl. Going to my bedroom. You want to come along? Please don't. This is my private space, thank you.
Didn't Grace say you had to die?
How do I already know this by heart?
Guten Tag, Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht.
I'm looking for Wolfgang Ritter.
Ja, einen Moment.
Yeah, is this Gabriel on the phone?
This is Gabriel Knight. Why are you calling me, Mr. Ritter?
I've been having premonitions of great danger for you, Gabriel. You must leave New Orleans this very day.
What in the hell are you talking about?
It is hard to explain on the phone. I have had dreams about you. It took me a long time to have you tracked down. I knew that Heinz had a grandson, but until these dreams started, I did not know if I should contact you.
You say you're related to my grandfather?
Heinz was my brother. There is much about the family that you should know. Come to Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. It is our family home. I will tell you everything when you come. You must come immediately. You are in great danger there.
Look, I appreciate the family spirit and all, but frankly, I don't know you from Adam. And I'm not going to fly off to Germany, even if I could afford it.
Gabriel, please. If you won't listen, at least let me send you something. It is a journal from one of your ancestors. Promise me you will read it. You are the last of our line. I'm too old to carry on. You are our last hope. Please, for your family, read the journal.
All right, I'll look at it.
Good. Now be careful, and come to me as soon as you can. Goodbye.
The game crashed. No. Let me save. Please let me save. I think we saved. It didn't save because it had already crashed. Oh wait, no. No. It's just the same name. Oh, it's fine. Everything is fine.
Well, it's about closing time.
So it is. Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gabriel. And try not to dream, okay?
That's kind of weird. Completed 4. Spooky.
Hello?
It's me. I can't sleep.
Oh, me neither.
Can I...
Yes. Come.
Watch, it's her. Watch, she's the evil mastermind of everything. I bet it's her. Just saying. bloom! Oh, the road was blocked. The truth was shunned. The white flag had been waved. Reversal cost me all I had and everything I'd braved. Bruno's Blooms. That is, the guy that bought our painting. Oh yeah, baby.
Are you okay, Gabriel?
Sure. Great. Why?
I'm worried about you.
If I were any better, Grace, I'd be dead. Now what's up?
You got another package this morning, overnight from Germany.
I was expecting that. Where is it?
Well, it kind of came open, but I salvaged the contents. There was a letter from your great-uncle Wolfgang and a journal.
The package just came open, huh? How'd you like the journal?
Someone has to look after you. You're in trouble, in case you didn't know it.
Yeah, you've been reading my horoscope again, haven't you, Grace?
Just read the journal carefully, Gabriel. Please.
I got it. St. George's books. Oh, Professor Hartridge. I'm glad you called.
The professor.
Did you? Oh, you did. You did. Oh, wait. Slow down. The Agree. Really? You think that's them? A wheel within a wheel. Ogun Agree, huh? Well, that does sound like it. Dambala, the snake. That's the wavy pattern at the bottom. Okay. The 1791 slave revolt in Santo Domingo? Well, why would the Veve show up there? Uh-huh. Okay. Look, I'll come over as soon as I can, okay? Relax, Professor. I'm excited too, but you're gonna give yourself a heart attack. Okay, thanks. See ya.
I wish you'd tell me what's going on. I swear you're gonna step into a hole you may never get out of.
Don't look so worried. No one knows what I'm doing. I'm perfectly safe, and I'm getting some great stuff for the book. Besides, there's something about all this. My dreams.
What about your dreams?
Oh, nothing. I'll be careful. I promise.
We got that book you ordered in this morning. The one on Rada drums.
Really?
Drums.
Great. Got a minute, Gray?
What's up?
How do you feel?
I'd rather be...
Okay. Let's read the paper.
Times dated June 22nd, 1993. Disgusted with the state of the voodoo murder case, Gabriel turns right to his horoscope. The shadow upon you is no longer reversible.
Wonderful.
Jeez. Dixieland Deuce Dance Festival. Next weekend will feature the 15th annual Dixieland Deuce Jazz Festival, an all-day outdoor affair celebrating jazz of all kinds and for all ages. Jazz performers will play for free throughout the day at various venues, including up and down Bourbon Street. Many local restaurants, cafes, and bars will be providing performance space as well. See local events section for the full festival schedule of performances and locations.
The letters addressed. Wolfgang's letter says,
Dear Gabriel, please read the enclosed journal carefully. It might help you understand your family's special obligations and our current predicament. God be with you. Uncle Wolfgang.
Uncle?
Gabriel reads through the pages Wolfgang marked. He reads of Gunter Ritter's journey to Charleston as a witch hunter, hired by the townsmen to solve a series of ritualistic murders. He reads about Gunter's meeting with the beautiful slave woman, Tetelo, and of Gunter's tormenting urges for her.
Poor bastard.
He reads of their physical union and passion, and of Gunter's investigation into the murders. The victims were all crew members on a certain slaving expedition to Africa, it seems. The second to the last entry describes Gunter's plan to set a trap for the coven committing the murders. He'd found a name on one of the surviving members of the crew, a man now living in the West Indies. Gunter has spread a false rumor that the man is returning to Charleston. He himself will impersonate a sailor and allow himself to fall into the hands of the coven. Naturally, Gunter has arranged for able-bodied assistants to follow and attack the coven before they can do him harm.
Ballsy son of a bitch, wasn't he?
Gabriel turns to the final entry of the journal.
Dear Father, I offer these final words as apology for harm done to our sacred office. The woman I wrote of, Tetelo, was the witch I sought. I have committed terrible crimes. I loved this witch, then used our sacred family power to free her and aid her in destroying this colony. Oh! The talisman is gone. Tetelo took it. I can but pray for thy swift recovery of the talisman and that my punishment in hell will be long and bitter. Thy underserving son, Gunter. Jeez. Oh, I got a achievement. Family history, read Gunter's journal.
The book contains several Grace actually managed to find a book under Rada drum code.
Okay. Journal of our ancestor. It was all about strange case of witchcraft. He investigated. Yes, he was a witch hunter. Sounds like the case had a hell of a lot to do with voodoo and ended disastrously. It's a hell of a coincidence. There's something here that gives me chills. This all relates to my nightmares, I'm sure of it. Okay, that guy's still out there. Creepy. Okay, let's go to... Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought he was gonna be dead too.
Hey, Hartridge, what's the good word? Hartridge? Ah! Oh God, not again.
I jinxed it. Take a
Gabriel
fish.
Doesn't want to upset the fish.
You want me to talk to a fish?
Yes. Why is the
Lots of
option
fish
there
will
then?
Even more color to the cluttered office. A wastebasket next. There's not enough interest.
Damn, this is his notepad. But the top sheet's been taken.
Yeah, I know this trick. I've played enough
Hartridge's
games in my
notes.
life.
This must be about the Veve.
This is a crime scene.
Nothing else looks related.
Whatever
Captain?
Hartridge may have learned, he can't share it with Gabe.
He's looked better.
He has.
That would be up to.
I'm not touching that body.
We touched the other one. Just saying.
An old globe. Gabriel fights the urge to. the filing cabinet. It's Hartridge. It's an annoying. Gabriel doesn't. The squatter grins maliciously. The carved stone head looks. Gabriel's seen enough old. The shelves behind Hartridge's desk are around pottery. Gabriel doesn't.
Okay.
Before leaving the university, Gabriel notifies campus security about Hartridge's body.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to go to the police.
Thank God Hartridge was a doodler.
Maybe I need to have Grace decipher it?
Hey, Grace, here I am.
Oh boy, hard.
Got a minute?
What's up?
Nope. That guy at the window is so creepy. Okay, let's go here. She's finally open for business.
Welcome, Seeker. You must be the one Dr. John called me about.
I guess so. My name is...
Wait! Gabriel Knight.
You're too quick for me.
Actually, Dr. John told me. You have come to the right place, Mr. Knight. Tell me how I can help.
Well, let me tell you, I got
Could I ask you
some
a few
questions for you.
Of course, Seeker.
Oh boy.
What can you tell?
My practice is mainly selling charms and potions with magic power, such as Gree and... You know, everything from unrequited love to wandering spouses to winning a lawsuit. But my spells and charms are powerful, and they work.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Much of a voodooienne's work is protecting her clients from the spells of others. I make special protective Gree to be worn in secret. They keep evil spells from working against my clients.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
The recipes for voodoo charms have been handed down from master to apprentice for centuries.
What?
I have told you all.
What do you know about the voodoo?
Why, that has nothing to do with me and my clientele.
How do you know?
But I can tell you that you should stay as far from it as... There is badness there.
So you don't think the voodoo aspects of the case are fake?
Oops. If I get information through the grapevine and make use of it, is that fake? No. If people don't believe, there's not much I can do. But if they do believe... But there are things, monsieur. Things not even a little bit fake, I can tell you. Believe it or not.
What do you mean? Do you know something?
I work hard on fine-tuning my spiritual antennae, Monsieur Knight. And I get a...
What can you tell me about...
Nolens is the center of voodoo practice in...
What can you tell me?
It is a fascinating city.
What can...
It is my...
Do you know anything about...
Snakes? You mean like my beloved Grimwald? She's a... I was trained by one of the great voodoo queens to learn how to hypnotize...
Tell me more.
Oh, I wouldn't want to give away my...
Do you have any idea what Cabrisan called?
No.
Do you know...
I don't know anything.
Do you know anything?
Oh, yes. She was the first of the great voodoo queens.
Tell me about...
I saw them used once or twice when I was younger. But you...
Too close to what?
Just bad.
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo hound?
There are many voodoo churches in Nolens, no?
Yes, but have you heard of a secret voodoo hound fall?
Wherever did you hear such a ridiculous...
Do you know anything?
It is the oldest, darkest.
Do you know anything?
There are some
She kind of
things
seems
it's
like a
better
fake.
not to know
She doesn't
about,
actually know
Mr.
anything
Knight.
about like the real stuff.
Does Ogun Badak...
I don't know anything.
Have you ever...
I don't know.
Have you ever...
I don't know.
Yeah, see?
Tell me,
Yes?
how did you get...
I trained in the voodoo arts for many years with...
Really?
You have never heard of her? For shame. I can see you...
I'm beginning to get that impression. What kind of people
Seekers after the truth.
do you...
I'm a voodooian. That is plenty. It takes much spiritual effort.
How many voodooians are there?
Oops.
But of course, the level and the power of the voodooians differ.
Tell me...
I haven't always lived in Nolans. I came here from Kansas as a young woman.
Tell me, Aunt...
I began studying voodoo more than 20 years ago. I'm well versed in the magical arts.
Kansas, though. Come on.
Tell me anything at all.
Many non-believers come to me. They are usually believers.
Tell me...
Dr. John sends me many.
Tell me, Aunt...
I am happy here with my client.
I can't...
There.
Dr. John...
Yes, I'm a voodooian. What about her?
Where did you get Grim?
She belonged to a traveling reptile show. She was being terribly mistreated. She's named after a spirit guide I had once. The spirit Grimwald was a very powerful...
Grimwald doesn't say...
I only know what the spirits tell me, monsieur. I'm
Yeah,
sure
Grimwald
they
is
know
not
better than we.
Egyptian.
How did you learn...
I told you, a great voodoo...
Uh-huh. Fascinating. Would you consider giving me one of Grimwald?
No, I couldn't do that. You might do some gree-gree of your own, no? One must be very careful with such things. Hair clippings, nail parings, and snake scales.
Fair.
Are you sure you wouldn't...
I told you, I couldn't...
How about showing me how you handle Grimwald?
Really?
That would be sweet.
No matter what you...
I'll give it my...
Ooh, I got an achievement for that. Oh yeah.
Gabriel grabs a shed snake skin while Magenta is otherwise occupied.
You should get the costume
There.
and go full
Truly
cosplay.
inspiring, isn't it?
True.
That's certainly one word for
What
it.
did I come back to? I had her dance for me. I love it.
Could I ask you a few
We
more
have to
questions?
talk.
Certainly. What?
Tell me...
You have to be careful when handling a snake.
I'll bet. Tell me anything.
Many people are afraid of snakes.
Totally.
I'm not sure why exactly, but I know that after you handle a reptile, you absolutely need to wash your hands. So she is very disgusting right now.
Tell me anything at all.
Snakes shed their skins from time to time. You have...
I'll keep it. Tell me.
Grimwald is very responsive to vibration. She doesn't recognize her name, but if I stomp 3 times, she looks right at me.
Hippies.
Nothing. Never mind.
All right.
Give me an example of Gree.
All right. Here's an
Have
old
I ever
one.
touched reptiles?
Take
Yeah.
a lodestone and some brimstone to a crossroads at midnight. Light the brimstone with a match. A spirit will come and give you advice in gambling.
Give me an example of Gree.
Here's an old hoodoo doctor, Gree. Place a dime under your client's tongue.
Ew.
If the client is under a spell of any kind, the dime will turn black.
Ew.
Give me an example.
To send someone away, take a rotten egg and write that person's name on it 9 times. You can also write on it where you want to send that person to. Take it and throw it against his door at midnight.
Jeez.
Give me an example of Gree.
Here's a nasty one. To kill someone, get a sock or shoe that belongs to that person. Put graveyard dirt in it and bury it under their front steps.
Does that work?
I don't know. I never tried it.
Give me...
To ensure the safety of your child, cut a lock of its hair while it is still a baby and keep it with you. The child must have all its hair before it can die.
These are interesting.
They're very old. The Gree that I prepare is much more powerful.
She has taught
I can
us some
assure you.
things that I feel like she
But I
should
don't
not have
give
taught
out
us.
those secrets.
These are things we should not
Nice
know.
play.
Thank you.
I can see that. Do you get many people in here?
Some days the need for... But I have many regular clients who would be lost.
I can imagine. That's a great looking mask on the...
It's from Africa. A gift to me from Queen Tabitha.
Do you know Doctor?
Oh yes, we are old friends. Those with gifts are often drawn together.
So let's say I came to you wanting to attract a woman.
I wouldn't think you have any trouble attracting women.
Is she
Mr. Knight.
hitting on me?
No, I guess I don't.
Next, she'll tell you about how to make a Horcrux. Maybe we need
So what
one.
advice do you give your client?
Also, I don't remember
I
what
tell
it
them
is.
to follow
It's
the
like the
light,
7 things
be
that like keep
aware
you
of the
alive, so you're
darkness,
invincible
and
unless
always
they're
get
destroyed or
expert
something.
spiritual advice from someone with the sight.
That's what I thought you'd say. What's the significance of...
St. John's Eve. It is the greatest night of the voodoo year. There is always a traditional conclave on St. John's
I have,
Eve.
but it's been a
Most
while
of our
since I
voodoo
watched
churches
Harry
these
Potter.
days hold functions in the church hall. But in the old days,
Also,
they had ceremonies out in the
I am
wild.
making great
They wore
headway
animal
on
masks
One Piece.
and had a huge bonfire.
Very
and
impressed with
dancing.
myself.
I used to go when I was an apprentice. Sometimes in the swamp, you know, Bayou St. John. Sometimes at the lake, Lake Pontchartrain.
It's not that easy.
Where you bind a piece of your soul to an object by killing someone.
Gabriel figures that many men have picked up things in Magentia's
I
power.
mean, you gotta
But
do what
he'd
you gotta
rather
do,
not.
right?
A large crystal ball is...
Could I ask you if...
Certain.
I had nothing else for her.
She's
Take her.
really not my...
Oh.
Gabriel figures it's impolite to mess with other people.
Yeah. Wasn't Harry Potter one of them?
Gabriel magnifies the shed skin. The snake scales are hued brown. They don't match the scales from Lake Pontchartrain.
Well, good to know. Oh. I don't remember if that worked out well for him or not. Man, it kind of worked out well for Harry Potter.
Well, I guess I'll be going now.
As you wish. May the protection of the snake god go with you.
Thanks.
Thanks?
Why is it so dark in here?
It is.
Dr. John? Hello? Uh-oh.
I'm dying! Somebody!
You bastard!
Good day, Mr. Knight.
That thing just tried to kill me.
He did. I am sorry. The museum is closed today, you see.
Jeez!
We were not expecting visitors. But
Right,
if you will
Harry can talk
excuse
to-
me,
yeah.
Mr. Knight, I must go look for him. He is incredibly valuable.
You don't need to ask twice. I'm out of here. By the way, you might want to lock your door the next time you're closed.
Not a bad idea. Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
Sneak attack! It makes me feel, back to Harry Potter, that Harry really isn't that special. The only reason that he has any kind of gifts at all is literally just because Voldemort's, like, spirit is in him or whatever. Like, Voldemort is really the special one. Like, Harry sucks. Make sure you wash his neck. Right? Yeah, he has to, like, he just needs to take a full-on shower. So, in One Piece, I am about halfway through the Wano arc. We are inside the castle, going up against Kaido and Big Mom. The Animal Kingdom and the 9 samurai are on the rooftop, and everyone else is inside. Yeah. I am trying so hard. There are 1,088. Like, the episodes of the Wano arc go up to episode 1088, and I am on episode 999. Like, I'm only halfway there, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. When it becomes epic. That's what my brother was saying too.
My pleasure.
And also, the other thing that my brother was really happy that I had already watched was the history of the Odin's history, and it was
There's a
really
chest
interesting.
in the corner that looks like a carnival machine.
I don't know why I came back here.
It's an old-fashioned.
Could I ask you?
That doesn't work.
What do you mean? Just show it to her.
Do you know anything about...
Yes, but we don't use
Yeah, the
those anymore.
flashback. Like, Yola and Roger basically knocked Odin away like a oh my gosh, that was insane! And, like, Odin was so strong. I cannot imagine, like, how strong Roger was, but Also, like, there were so many sad parts about all of that. I'm so happy to be watching it again, honestly.
Does this mean anything to you?
I've watched it like the majority of my life.
These are magical
It
seals.
was really
Deep
like
magic.
daunting, but
Really?
I'm up for the challenge
Have you seen
now.
them before?
No.
And how do you know they're magic symbols?
Seeker, my eyes are unveiled to see
They
truly
fought for, like,
that
3
which is
days.
in front of me.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Tom.
You are of no help to me, woman.
Does this mean anything to you?
It's beautiful.
Have you ever seen anything?
No, but if...
Sorry, it would be rather hard to find one these days.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, she's a total fake. She, like, doesn't know anything.
Do these symbols mean anything to you?
ah, the voodoo code. It is very secret, yes. I studied it with my mentor, the great Queen Tabitha.
Really? Great. Can you tell me what it says?
I'm afraid I could never translate this code for an outsider such as yourself, Monsieur Knight.
What?
Could I ask,
Certain.
are you sure you can't translate this for me?
As I said, it's a very secret code.
Surely you can see I'm trying to learn as much as
I just finished episode 998, and my next episode to watch is
That's
999.
true, I suppose.
I'm so
Perhaps
excited.
if the Loa were to grant you their approval,
How do I get that?
by using my Ask the Loa machine.
A machine?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
A
she's such a
spirit
fake.
guided me to it years ago in an antique store, and its guidance has never faltered. I trust it in.
I see.
The spirits often work in mysterious ways.
No, I'll...
Oh, trusted friend. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Exile. I don't know that game. How's it going? Also, how was your day? Also, tell me about the game. Oh. Pretty good. To all of the above. Yes.
Well done, Mr. Knight. You have earned the Loa's approval.
Truly, it's an honor. Now, about that code.
Yeah, it was so difficult.
Let me see. Well, some of it is nonsense, I'm afraid. Whoever wrote this wasn't very good.
That's all right. Just tell me what it says.
It starts with a D and J. Then... okay, this part makes sense. It says, Conclave tonight. Bring... well, then there's more nonsense. F-W-E-T-K-A-S-H. The last bit might mean cash. Fresh cash? Doesn't make much sense.
That's okay. Thanks. DJ Conclave K-A-S-H. It's a start.
I'm
So
happy
you
I
get to
could
the
help.
part that I care about. Oh my gosh, so many episodes. I mean, like, I can do it. It's just... ooh, translate mysterious code. I can do it. It just takes so long. Like, I think the point that I got a little bit frustrated is when I thought that I was getting to, like, a really good place. And I was like, okay, I'm definitely, like, at least halfway through the Wano arc. Like, I'm doing really well. Like, I feel good about the progress that I've made in the story. And I was only, like, 60 or, like, 50 to 60 episodes in from a 208 episode arc. And I was like, oh my gosh, if you don't watch the opening recap or end credits, it's not too bad. Agreed. The only problem is that Crunchyroll is a really sucky app. When I watch it on my computer, it's a lot easier to, like, skip things. But on my TV, it's a lot more difficult because it uses the Crunchyroll app rather than the website. And it's just, like, sometimes it doesn't have the skip intro. Sometimes it doesn't have the skip credits. And it's just, like, it's so wonky. So, it's, yeah, annoying.
Gabriel gazes at the translation of the code that Moonbeam gave him, pondering who wrote it and for whom it was meant.
Conclave tonight. Bring F wet cash. Even with the newest episodes, it doesn't have the skip show up. Yeah, like sometimes it does and then sometimes it doesn't. And I'm just like, okay. So I end up just like kind of like skipping through it and hoping that I land at a good place. I have to make the skip myself. I see the time. Yes, that's exactly what I do. It's so funny. I'm like, okay, well, we'll see. And then it's annoying too because there are some episodes where even before the title screen, it has new content. So sometimes I'll start skipping things and then I'm like, oh wait, I haven't seen this. And then, it's just, yeah, I don't know. I love Crunchyroll that it has like all of my stuff. I hate the fact that, I can't use it effectively. If there's no recap and it's just a story, then I'll watch it. Yeah, same, of course. As long as I catch it in time. my mother, your mother. Live across the
Three
street.
nearly identical little girls are playing jump rope outside the station. There's something a little off about them.
Creepy.
Hey there.
The little girls stare at Gabriel.
Creepy. You know, it's a recap. Yes, true. Same narrator who's been narrating for years. I mean, the same people who have been voice acting for years also. Also, there are times where I like have to be doing something, but I really want to watch it. There have been times where I have tried to do something else and watch it. And if I'm doing something else, obviously, like, I have to watch it dubbed. I can't do it. I'm not saying that the dubbed actors didn't do a wonderful job, because I think that they did. But it is...
Hey.
Knight, come on in.
I'm so used to the subbed. I have a really hard time with the dubbed now. Like, I started with the dubbed, then I got to a point where they didn't have any dubbed episodes anymore, so I started watching subbed, and now I can't go back. Show is so long that the side characters have multiple voice actors because OG. Oh my gosh, died. I don't know that I knew that they died, but side characters, yeah, but most of the, or if not all of the main characters are still the same actors, aren't they?
These symbols are from Marie Laveau's tomb in St. Louis Cemetery. They're part of a secret voodoo code which I had translated by a voodooian.
Do they say anything about the murders?
Well, not exactly.
I'm sure that's a legit code of some sort, Knight, but unless it gives me the names and addresses of the killers, I don't think it'll be much help at this point.
They recruited them young. Nice.
Can I ask you...
You're the right...
There's been another murder. A professor at Tulane.
Oh, Christ. You're not gonna start this again.
Just listen. This guy's name is Hartridge. He was a professor in African Studies at Tulane. Well, yesterday I went to see him about the voodoo murders case. He agreed to do some research.
Is also the voice of
He calls me up
Pikachu?
this
I
morning,
didn't
tells
know.
me
Wait,
he's
for
on
subbed
something
or dubbed?
big, and when I get
I'm
over there,
assuming
the
subbed.
guy's dead.
You know, you're really getting your ass in a sling over this thing, Knight.
It's not about me. Look, Hartridge's death looked just like Crash's. I'm telling you,
I don't
they were
watch
both
dub,
murdered,
yeah.
and by the same people who did the voodoo murders.
Did either Crash or this new guy
I
have
can
the
see
parts
that.
with
I can kind of hear it,
No.
but oh my
And
gosh,
there's nothing
Choppers.
to link either to the voodoo
cute.
murders MO. Besides that, the case is closed, Knight. If the coroner's report asks for a homicide
Yeah, I don't know.
investigation
I
on either of these
definitely
guys, fine.
I
But
don't
it's not gonna
mind
be related to
watching
the voodoo
anime
murders
dubs. I
case
want to
unless
put that
we
out
find
there.
a
Like,
damn good
I am
reason
not
to do
against
so.
people watching
But I'm the
anime
link
dubbed.
to the voodoo
Oh,
murders
he is
case.
still talking.
Don't you
My
see?
bad. I did not
Look,
realize.
If I were you, I wouldn't repeat that to anyone. Because if I weren't an old friend of yours, I might take you seriously and lock you up. As it is, maybe you should start keeping your mouth shut and not involve other people with this shit if you think it's so dangerous.
Jeez. Anyway. There are certain classics that I think English dub is better. Yeah, there are some that, like, I really don't mind. Like, even like some of the newer ones, like My Hero Academia, like, I did not mind watching that dubbed. I think that they did a really good job. And not that, like, oh my gosh, DBs, you have to watch that dubbed. I can't. I tried watching it subbed one time. I think it was like not even half of one. As soon as Goku said anything, I was like, okay, I am turning this off. And yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho I only watched up, but I think that was the only avenue available to us at the time. So we watched it the way that we could. It was on like 4Kids or something. Or Adult Swim. I don't know. I remember watching it on cable TV. But, like, on Toonami, yeah. Probably. I can't watch this one, dubbed. Like, even, like, there are certain mannerisms, and then there are certain things that they say that, like, when I watch it dubbed and when I hear the dubbed actors say it, I'm just like, this is just not the same. Like, I kind of hate it. So, 5 to 7 p.m. weekdays, yeah! Toonami. I love Tom. Like, that was a great time to grow up. I freaking love Toonami. I hear that it's still going, but I don't know anyone that has, like, cable. So I don't know who watches it. Go to church, maybe? Or maybe we should go to the... A Full Metal Alchemist. They chose to watch it in dub, and I'm cringing every time I'm hearing Edward speak. I think those were some of the first animes that I, like, went out and watched myself, and I watched it subbed, I want to say. Ozzy, hello! How's your day? Anything exciting? Ooh, was it an over-the-ground pool? Oh my gosh, that is insane. Like, someone had to, like, come in and take that. It was in near perfect condition, and I sold it for less than 5% of what I bought it for, but I really wanted it gone. Aww. Yay! Okay, but that's still good. Like, it sucks too when, like, you lose out on, like, the investments that you made. But at the same time, it's like, okay, yeah, but now this place is clear. I just feel like when I clean, or if I clear out stuff that I, like, don't want around anymore, it just, like, makes me feel like my head is so much more, like, less of a mess. Like, if things around me are less of a mess, then my head is less of a mess. But that's just me. I don't know. Anime, it's the anime jokes. It sounds fine in Japanese, but in English it just comes off as screaming. Oh. I think that, like, also, I wonder how much of it is our interpretation versus actuality. Like, I wonder how much better the Japanese, the sub actually is, or if it's just, like, our interpretation of what is happening.
Posted on the door of the museum is a sign saying, closed today only. This time the door is actually locked.
What happened to you?
Who, me? Nothing. Why?
Gave me an extra
You're kind
$100
of a
because he felt
pale
bad that I
green
was selling
color.
it so cheap.
Come here.
Pale green,
Bought
you
it
say?
for, and he got it
Charming.
for $300 plus an extra $100 that he gave me.
What's that
Aw,
on your
that
face?
is so sweet
sure
of him,
you'll tell
though.
Looks
But
like
oof,
a sparkly or something.
oof.
Got it.
Yeah,
I love
that's
it when you pick stuff off my face.
that's a
Clay.
big difference.
Well,
But also,
excuse me.
again, it is out, and it's clear. And at the end of the day, you have more money now than if it would have just been sitting out in your yard. You know what I mean? Told her that it was a bad idea, but she insisted. It's okay.
There's something in the that doesn't seem to work there. There's a snake scale in the ashtray. That doesn't seem to... The item in the ashtray... Gabriel finds a snake scale in the ashtray. It's a
be
souvenir
able
from the
to
museum's
really
pipe
reorganize things and make myself a little personal space. Ooh, that is so fun. Yeah, especially if it was just like kind of sitting there.
He places the two scales together. The two iridescent...
Oh yeah, baby, we got you. Okay, so maybe now we tell Mosley about it? So I can move my computer in there at times I need some privacy and I don't want to be sharing the living room with everyone. Fair. Having like your own office space is so good.
Hey, Mosley.
Knight. I had a feeling you'd
Hey,
show up.
Mosley. Notch, let me have your little toes. Oh, you're so cute. There's nothing there. Oh my gosh. Mosh sees a ghost. Tell me what he's doing. Don't give him little kitty kisses.
Can I ask
dare
you
you?
about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Have some... Yes. I understand.
I have these two snake scales. One's from the crime scene at Lake Pontchartrain. The other's from a snake in the Voodoo Museum on Ursulines and Charters.
Is this common? Do they all look
took
alike?
off his nail.
Not at all. They're both constrictor scales, and the
But
coloring is the
regardless,
same.
like having your own
Python's coloring
like
is
little
quite
little
individualistic.
corner to
Python,
yourself is always
that's
really
right.
nice.
Hardly an indigenous snake to Louisiana. Somehow, some way, the Voodoo Museum's python was at the scene of the Lake Pontchartrain murder.
Well, I'd call that a lead, all right.
I
It
feel like this
definitely
room is
suggests
like
certain
my
lines of
special little
inquiry at the
corner.
museum.
It has all of
Bad
my
work,
like
Knight.
nerdy stuff, and I just
Whether or
feel
not
like
the
I can do
museum's
whatever
involved with
here,
legitimate
and I
voodoo
love it.
cult, though, is another matter. These guys may just be faking it too.
Oh my gosh, Mosley, why don't you like believe
ask
in
you about
anything
some
that I
stuff?
do?
You're the writer. Ask
With
away.
everyone, and I'm playing D&D, and yeah.
How can I convince you?
You proved that there's a
Oh my
legitimate
gosh.
voodoo cult in Narland.
Mm-mm.
I have this. Take a look at these notes. They're from Professor Hartridge at Tulane University.
Yeah? What about them?
They confirm that the pattern from the murders
Like, come
is of
on,
African
Mosley.
origin.
Like, all of these things individually may
That's
not
incredible,
add up
isn't
to
it?
anything,
Something
but
like
like
that
together
showing up
they
here.
do.
It's been here for quite some time, so it seems.
I'm impressed. Okay, you convinced me. The murders were done by a legitimate voodoo cult.
Heck yes. That's what I needed.
Okay, I'll reopen the case. I hate to admit it, but you've done some pretty good detective work here, Knight.
Well, you
Yes,
know what
I
they say.
did.
Imitation
I was going
is
to
the
show him the
sincerest form
voodoo.
of
Oh, wait, no, I already
Well,
showed him that.
Point taken. Glad I could inspire you. I'll check around the department, but I have a feeling I'm on my own. I'll be in touch. Meanwhile, you stay out of trouble.
Ooh, I feel like something bad
I'll
is
try.
gonna happen to him.
Thanks, bud.
And I go to... Oh, work, yeah.
Now lay low.
Alright,
Let me
kitty
handle
cat.
this.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much for coming by, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Sleep tight. Also, thank you so much for the raid. You're so sweet. I so appreciate it. Yeah, he like freaked out. That wasn't just me, right? Like, that did happen? Yeah! I was like, maybe it was just on my screen. Like, maybe like because the game already crashed once. I was like, maybe it's just me. Like, maybe... I'm just gonna save again. I thought the voodoo killers were
Getting
targeting
late.
him.
Gabriel decides to go home for the day.
Yeah. Support. Aw, Kit, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I really do so appreciate it. He was getting murdered as soon as they heard it. Yeah, I mean, that would totally be legit. Everyone that we have come in contact with so far has died. What does that say to you? I don't know. Let's hear. And then the night became day. I glimpsed nature's reddest claw. The face of fear looked back at me as I gazed into the maw. Okay, that was rough. But it's okay. We got through it. Just under 30 minutes, trying to decide what's important to bring up. I always just go with my feeling. I always just like go to my therapist and I'm like, let's see what comes out. Let's see what I feel like is most important at the time. That thing is alive. What the heck?
What is it? What's wrong?
Gabriel!
I see it, Grace. Hold on. There's no one in the shop, and I know there's no one in the back. It's okay.
Okay? Gabriel, that thing is still barely alive.
Yes, she does. There's just so much.
Knife,
yes,
maybe?
she does.
Oh, God, don't even
I
start.
tell my
We
girl
should call the
everything.
police.
I'm like,
No, I'll take care of it.
Gabriel?
Yesterday I felt sad and I had a hard time working. Let me tell you all about it. Let me tell you about how I felt sad because I remembered that one time.
It's gonna be fine. Now go on.
I didn't get the candy that I wanted. I don't know. I told her
I'm sure
everything.
you don't
Nothing
wanna
is
go
off the
home.
table.
I could close the shop today.
No, I'd rather keep busy. I'll be fine. At least that creepy guy is gone. Not that they aren't still
Maybe he is the
Anyway,
chicken.
Speaking of keeping busy, Gabriel!
I see it. Stay back.
Special delivery, it seems.
It's just mail, you guys. Although I know they had a pretty awful morning, so I guess I shouldn't blame them. Not. Oh, don't run away from me.
Times dated June 23rd, 1993.
Oh,
Gabriel
1993.
finds an article about St. John's Eve. It discusses the day's Catholic roots and its adoption by voodoo devotees. In the early to mid 1800s, St. John's Eve was celebrated with elaborate voodoo gatherings at Lake Pontchartrain, Bayou St. John, and other sites outside the city. These days, the day is commemorated commercially in some of the local shops, and a few churches still hold a St. John's Eve Mass. Despite his better judgment, Gabriel reads his horoscope. Today you will either die, or your life will change forever.
Sure, why not? It is
Well,
St. John's
if you
Eve.
die,
They'll be out tonight
your
for
life does
sure.
change forever.
But where?
Let's see. $1993, June. June 23rd was a Wednesday. Good job, guys.
Gabriel opens the envelope and finds a note from Mosley and a small brass key. Mosley's note says,
Gabe, I have to go underground with this thing. It runs wide and deep throughout the department and the city board. I'm already being watched. It was suggested that I take vacation time, so I am, at least as far as they know. Try to keep out of this. It's too hot for a rookie. Just in case, I'm sending you my office key. You might find some useful things there. P.S. I think this note will look great in the book, don't you? Make sure you save it.
The note is signed by Mosley.
Oh, wait.
Hello, beauty.
The excitement of...
I didn't leave. Thanks.
Got a minute, Greg?
What's up?
What do you...
I know more than I ever cared to.
What do you...
I know you shouldn't be messing with...
Are you
I'd be peachy if you'd give up all this...
I'm sorry I got you.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself...
Okay, I guess there were no research requests and there are no... whatevers. Okay, police department. My mother, your mother live across the street. 1819. Excuse me, I'm just gonna go to Mosley's office.
You got no business back there now. Move along.
Ooh, what the heck is this?
An abandoned car sits in front of the police station. One tire removed. Gabriel doesn't know how to hotwire a car.
Maybe the voodoo killers are attacking Mosley at the police station. True! It's the drummers! They're hypnotized. Oh god.
That's awful.
They're hypnotizing us.
It might come in handy.
Yes, take it, please.
That dead bird doesn't look like an accident. A warning? Not a chance
Take it?
in hell.
Well, I don't know. I'm just suggesting here. Didn't have to be that rude. Cinderella dressed in yellow. Weak. Weak.
Stuck. I need a tool of some kind.
It's either this or brick. Nope, this'll do.
All right, I'm going in.
Get in there, Gabe. Get in there. Okay. Got it. Got it. Yes. Breaking and entering. Achievement. Achievement unlocked. Let's do the key. Good thing he has a one-way mirror. Window. Mirror? Both. Donut. Why would Men's Hair Guild? Oh no, that is so sad.
This tracker might come in handy.
Be proud, mostly. Be proud. Ooh, I wonder what that is. Dun dun dun. Oh, that is so creepy. Right, Nooch? Ooh, that's a dead bird. Ah, the creepy girls. Ew.
What the hell was that? Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Considering you tried to kill me?
Do you know of any...
You mean St. John's Eve?
It's a signal device for the... It's a signal device for the...
Oh, I put the tracker on something.
Does this mean anything to you?
I cannot see it.
And then I track it. But what do I want to track? Maybe I go to the cathedral? No. The park? She's back?
You're back. You know, you really freaked me out running off like that. Anybody home?
Stay away from Malia Gede, or you shall pay with your life.
What the hell is going on?
What is going on? Oh my gosh, maybe I am. Maybe everyone else is.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you just a... Have you ever...
Man.
Anything...
These is black days. Something in the air.
Nice weather?
Don't bother me. Can't you see I'm busy? Sing.
A sign on the front door of Magenta's home reads, attending a channel...
No one here. I mean, some people are still normal.
Mind if I pick you up?
Go ahead.
Have you ever...
Nope.
Okay, that was quick.
There's a small marble plate near the tomb doors. It's locked shut. The plate is in locked position. There's a keyhole on the...
Okay, I need a key for that. Okay, no one here.
Geddy is busy, officer, and has instructed me to...
It's funny that he still calls me officer. Okay, I thought something creepier would have happened. Nothing here. I don't understand what I would do with the trackers. Gran. Hello.
Gabriel, come in.
Hi, Gran. Can we talk, Gran?
Of course,
Never mind.
Oh,
Okay, I think I've done everything at Grant's house. Maybe we go back home.
hello, beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
As it should.
The windows of St.
I'm not going back in there.
Oh, nope.
Does this mean anything to you?
Can't say that it does.
Gabriel can't hear the street. Gabriel listens carefully to the drum and opens his Rada book to translate.
Oh my gosh, hold on. There's so much. There's nothing that starts with like a P. Okay, what about the M? Yes. T. Tonight. Swamp.
If Gabriel's translation of the drum code
Yes.
is correct.
There'll be a conclave tonight in the swamp. That must be the bayou.
It just came to me. Check the drums. Do, 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 do. Okay, can't go back here. Okay, so that's gonna... Oh.
The sign helpfully tells visitors that this is Saint. If Gabriel took this sign...
Then again, that might not be...
Something in the bayou air is confusing Gabriel's sense of direction. He could use some less susceptible assistance.
Okay, we're lost.
This looks familiar.
Is there something new?
A new sea. The wall doesn't work then. A second message from the...
Where's my sketchbook? Okay, can we do the same thing as last time? But then how do we get this one translated?
Let me get these new marks down. I should check this against the code Madame Moonbeam translated.
Ah.
Maybe I can figure...
Some detective work. I was thinking that, but I didn't know if the game would let me do that. But it will.
Gabriel checks the two messages for duplicate symbols and transfers the letters from the matches to the new message. He finds that he has the translation for all of the symbols except for 3.
DJ, keep, Eve, song, do not harm? I don't know. Does this guy know?
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return
Oh wait, he
to
wouldn't
us,
talk
Mr.
to me.
Knight.
Can I show it to him?
Does this mean anything to you?
I cannot say that it does.
Gabriel gazes at the translation of the second voodoo code message. A few letters are still missing.
Do not harm. Do not harm. Okay. But the other ones are different. Keep. Song. Okay. A is already there. thought it was like Eve. Keep Eve song, but that's not a V. We already have V, and that's not what that is. Okay, have a good appointment. I may or may not be here because it is getting late on my end. So if I'm not, I hope you had a wonderful appointment, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week.
The voodoo shrine is filled with items that both facet.
Will that look sacrilegious?
That doesn't seem to work.
Professor Hartridge called this a Sakei Madule.
This is our knife.
Could I ask you some more questions?
No.
Gabriel can't hear the street drummer very clearly in this location.
Doubt it. Oh, okay. I thought that this was new.
Don't the Voodoo call a ritual whip a fouet cache?
Okay. It's coming to me. The magic. Okay, we did that. We got scared off by the police station. Okay, I don't know how I would have known this.
The voodoo shrine is...
But I need to use a tracker on this?
Gabriel slips the signal device into the Sakei Madole.
Can I assist you, Mr. Knight?
No, just looking.
Now if only they take the coffin to the ritual.
Oh, okay, I guess it's just in hopes that they take the coffin to the ritual? Okay, sure. Do I need to put the second one somewhere?
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
Isn't it though? Maybe she can figure out the rest of the markings.
What's up?
No. Maybe I can just give them to her.
That doesn't seem to...
No.
That doesn't work. Gabriel can't see a way to use that. That doesn't...
Will you do me a favor?
What?
Use your paints to copy this snake tattoo onto my chest.
Now why on earth would you want me to do that?
Okay. Okay.
I can't tell you, Grace.
I see. Well, I'd like to help you, but I'm not.
I'm going to a party to...
You don't say. I guess you're...
Yeah.
Aw, you
That's
jealous,
right.
Grace.
And why should I help you out when I don't even...
Well, if you're jealous about my feelings for her...
You know that's not it. I just think, as your friend, that she's trouble.
It's perfectly understandable. I know that you have certain...
Me?
I know it must be hard having it in your face like this. No chance to avoid hearing about it, seeing it, Dave.
Fine, I'll do it. Just shut up. Can we at least go in the back?
Sure, but could you say that one more time and pout your lips more?
Thank you so much for hanging out, Hyde. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope it's not too late for you.
All right, let's go. The shirt, please.
You don't know how long I've been waiting for this moment.
Now.
Oh my gosh.
Hold still.
Dang, that is the
Maybe you'd
pixiest
like
of
to
the
tie me
pixie
in.
cuts.
One more remark, and I'm leaving.
Okay, okay.
Done. It's just stunning.
Sorry
Yeah,
I couldn't
baby.
make it last longer.
Well, it was about what I expected from you.
Nice. Now what? I'm guessing we need to wear the crocodile mask.
Gabriel doesn't want to put that on until he finds the ritual.
Okay. So maybe now we go to the... The bayou?
Gabriel feels confused.
This looks familiar. Damn, I'm back where I started. I'm sorry to bother.
You got...
Dang it.
A plaque on the...
Mosley and I used to...
A plaque on the... The wall doesn't... A second message from the... Gabriel can't take anything from the... The wall doesn't... Using that on the tomb.
The tomb won't go anywhere, right?
Using that on the tomb wall won't help.
I mean, we already got it.
Gabriel gazes at the translation.
Ooh, but do not harm. DJ, keep. I don't know. Something. Song. K. But do not harm. Or Sun, GK. I. Keep eyes on. GK, that's me, Gabriel Knight. But do not harm. Okay, well, thank God. DJ. Dr. John! Oh my gosh. DJ Conclave. Tonight. Bring. F. Wet. Cash. Was there? What was that thing called? The whip.
Posted on the door of the...
Dang it. Fwet cash. Yes, the ritual whip or Fwet cash. Yes. Sam, 88 miles per hour. Oh my gosh, so fast. Voodoo time! Since I played this, oh my gosh, have you played the 20th anniversary edition, or have you only played the original? I think I only played the original. I only played the original, yeah. But I have to say, like, it's been such a long time. I do not remember anything with Tim Curry. Is that who was in it? I have no idea. I don't even remember. When did the original, like, actually... Oh, it actually released in 1993. Okay, well, I definitely played it way after that. Probably 2000 something, for sure. He played Gabriel. Oh, interesting. So we're gonna play the other two, the two sequels. Is he in those, do you know? Okay. I'm a little bit lost. We might have to contact the spirits for this one. Because we deciphered this. Like, okay, I get it.
Gabriel gazes at the
Dr. John, keep eyes on Gabriel Knight, but do not harm. Okay. Can we write a message? Or are we not bright enough?
Gabriel should at least wait until the what.
Oh, okay. Well, at least, I mean, that's something. That's progress. Because, like, I'm not sure what else to do. The only thing that's left to do is for us to wait for John to move the coffin. But something has to happen for time to move forward. And I don't know what that something is. Speak to the spirit guide? Yes, I was right. But yeah, now we're just waiting for him to leave. Luna? Luna, I knew I heard you. Oh my gosh, you're such a cutie. Look at you walking over here. You're so brave. You're so smart. You're so cute. You're so soft. You're my little kitty. Oh, he's gone. I remember writing a message to distract someone to go into the voodoo headquarters, but it's a vague memory. No, I think you're totally right. Because the spirit guides also told me that. Okay, oh my... What? What am I supposed... Erase button to clear the entire message. What am I supposed to write? To return to the cemetery. Okay, I mean, definitely this. Oh, hold on. I need him to bring the coffin. Is it just coffin? Okay, coffin or S-E-K-E-Y. So maybe bring S-E-K-E-Y. B bring say key. Oh, no.
Sensing that his message is inquired.
DJ bring
Sensing that his message isn't quite right, Gabriel rubs it off in frustration.
Luna. Okay, DJ. Bring. Maybe Seki tonight.
Sensing that his message isn't quite right, Gabriel rubs it off in frustration.
Oh. Madole. Seki Madole. Okay. DJ. Bring.
Since Undead his message isn't quite
What?
right, Gabriel
That
rubs
has
it
to
off in
be
frustration.
it. Okay, maybe there's a hint. It's not, I guess I'll just need to go back to Grace and get her to touch it up the second. Try without tonight. Okay. DJ. Baringa. Set. Key. Oh. Do.
Since Undead his message isn't quite right, Gabriel rubs it off in frustration.
Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Because there's no space, right? Yeah, no, there's no space. Maybe it's the E at the end. Maybe I'm using the wrong one. Let's check this again. Oh, I was spelling it wrong. Yeah. Modole. I was spelling it Modole. Okay, DJ, one more time. Ring. I obviously can't spell. Key. Ma. Do.
Pleased with his message,
yes!
Gabriel tosses the brick down. Now if only DJ reads it in time.
At least it tells you that it's wrong. True. And I'm glad that, like, it told me right away that it was, right also. DJ, Dr. John, the, Voodoo Museum dude. Sam, 88 miles per hour. Thank you so much for the follow. I so appreciate it. Also, thank you so much for being on this journey of trying to spell with me.
Gabriel pulls out a tracking device, hoping that the Sakei Madeleine made it to the ritual and that this thing will work.
All right,
Well,
there's a blip.
let me
They
tell
must
you,
be
I
here
have
with the Second Module.
I have completely butchered the pronunciation of that word. Okay, so
Damn
up.
Mosley and his infernal machine. This better be working.
I hope I do this right. Okay, up, I'm guessing. Okay, yes. Left. That's right. Yes. I write with my right hand. Down. Right. I'm learning. Up. Right. I still want to say left.
The entrance to the clearing is marked with voodoo skulls. At last.
Okay. I think it's time.
When in Rome.
Oh,
there
we're
goes
naked.
nothing.
Welcome, Brother Crocodile. Please join
Brother
the other
Crocodile.
celebrants.
Yes, Dr. John. Brother Eagle.
But first, name the great serpent who crushes all in his coils.
Damballa?
Damballa.
You are correct, Brother Crocodile. Who is the destroyer of men?
Ogun?
Ogun Badagri.
You are correct, Brother Crocodile.
I was not paying attention!
Well tonight.
Oh, okay. I just remember the dead guy talking about the Damballa being a snake, and I just guessed the rest. The poor chickens! Leave the chickens alone! Disgusting! Oh. They have drugged us. Oh, we have revealed ourselves.
Gabriel!
Malia?
Oh, she's naked!
I can smell his blood in your veins.
No.
You cannot change your destiny or ours.
No.
I will find you. I will destroy you.
No.
Where is your
No.
necklace now, witch hunter? Where are your pretty, pretty gems?
Lady, it has been years. Let it go. Luna? Complete day 6. Oh yeah, baby. Luna? Yes! Luna? 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 What? Come here. Lunasha, 이리 주다. What happened? What? What? Come here.
Gabriel! Gabriel, wake up!
Ow, my head.
Oh, it's about time. I've been trying to wake you up for hours. There's no time to lose.
I had another dream.
It wasn't a dream, believe me. Now come on, get dressed.
Wait a minute. I'm starting to remember something about Malia.
She's the head priestess of the Voodoo Cartel.
She's the head
They're
priestess.
responsible for the murders. They've been doing it for years.
Malia?
Luna?
Last night.
Shut up.
She was the leopard. Like in my dreams, Grace.
I know, those dreams were a warning. Now come on, get dressed.
But last night, Malia changed. She became something else. And then I blacked out, I think. How did I get home?
I followed you last night. I knew you were gonna try to sneak into a ceremony.
Go
Lucky
you,
for
Grace.
you that I did.
Lunasha.
If you'd been left at that circle last night,
Luna.
I don't know what she would have done to you.
Luna.
You're wrong.
Luna, Luna,
Malia
Luna.
wouldn't hurt me.
Luna, Luna, Luna.
What about Tetelo?
Tetelo. They were chanting that last night. That's the name from Gunther's journal. The woman who took the talisman.
Yes, Gabriel, it's your destiny you're facing. You can't just blunder your way through this or you'll end up dead. You have to call your great uncle in Germany. He knows more about this than we do.
Okay, I'll call him. But Malia isn't responsible for those things, Grace. It's that spirit, that Loa. It's Tetelo.
Yeah, possession is convenient that way. Call Wolfgang, Gabriel. I'll be in the shop.
Yeah, seriously, she's totally right. He's talking about how, like, oh, it's not her. It was the Loa. But, I mean, excuse me. Like, that's very convenient of an excuse, isn't it? Luna?
Didn't Grace say you had to dial?
Yes, she did. Wow. 11 9093333.
zum Schluss
Guten
Ritter
Tag.
erreicht.
This is Gabriel Knight. Can I speak to Wolfgang, please?
Ja, Herr Knight. Einen Moment bitte.
Gabriel,
It's just
so
Voldemort
good to
sticking
hear
at
your
the back.
voice.
Yeah, it's
I had
not him
such
at
a
all.
dream last night.
There's a good reason for that, Uncle Wolfgang. We need to talk.
Gabriel fills in Wolfgang on the events of the previous evening.
It's even worse than I thought.
We have to talk about what I should do.
I did pretty well on water today. This is my third one. It's like halfway. I just wanted to tell you guys because I'm very proud.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Well,
But you, at this point, have more direct experience than I.
What can you tell me?
It sounds as though you have learned much during your
okay, so
Perhaps you will fit.
What do you know?
I only know what you have told me.
okay, he doesn't know.
What can you...
It was just another American city to me. Now I feel it's not safe for you there.
Do you know...
I have not studied the subject. I have an intense dislike.
What can you tell me?
I'm afraid I...
Yeah, he doesn't know any of
Do you
this
know
stuff.
what Capri
So we're just gonna
Sun
clear it
means?
out real quick.
No.
It means goat without...
Well, let's hope we can avoid...
Do you know anything? I've heard rumors.
Yeah, I am sure they have a temple there. Would probably a very elaborate one. You should not go near it, though. Not a...
Do you know...
Yeah, Tetanus people wear animal masks for their rituals, don't they? It is not at all uncommon. Many occult groups are based heavily on animal totems. Animals have such pure, primal traits. Spirituality, good or bad, is about reaching these pure levels. Aggressive and cunning like the snake. Agile and nurturing like the monkey. Even our family is associated with the image of a lion.
I wonder what
Do you know
my
anything about
family is
Veves?
associated with.
It is a visual symbol of one or more Loa. Each Loa has its own sign, which is used to summon it.
Actually, I do know that like back in the day, like people were fire worshippers, so maybe we don't have an animal.
Have you ever heard...
Dumball is a snake.
Oh.
He is a Loa, a voodoo god.
Yes, he's one of the primary
Okay,
Loa
so
of the Getty tribe.
Uncle knows a little bit more than he lets on.
Good work. That information
Does a...
It is a voodoo Loa, is it not?
Yes, a particularly nasty one, so I understand.
He seems to be feared by most voodoo groups. That's all I know.
Do you know anything?
My library contains many books on the occult and religions, and I have read about some particularly evil voodoo cults. But you, at this point, have more direct experience than I.
Do you know anything about...
Rodder drums? You mean...
Yes, the Getty tribe uses drummers around the quarter as relay messengers to keep track of their...
Ah, so drums have a ceremonial use too. It would be useful to know their code, Gabriel.
I had Grace find some information on them.
I can see you already have the mind of an investigator.
It will,
Tell me
Uncle.
about yourself.
I
Uncle
hope
Grandpa.
there will be time for that later, Gabriel. After this is all over. For now, we must...
What can you tell...
Of course, I sometimes forget how little you know of the family, Gabriel. I never understood how Heinz could allow his sons to remain ignorant. But now is not the time for that discussion. Schottenjäger is really two words in English, Gabriel. Schotten means shadow, and Jäger means hunter.
Shadow
Hunter.
Yes, Shadow Hunter. We Ritters have been Schottenjägers for many centuries. No one is sure when it began or how, but we have records of ancestors...
So I guess
as
Gabriel's
early as the
investigation
17th
skills,
century
like,
fulfilling this
actually are a family
Some
trait.
believe that the role was given us when... but such fantasies cannot be of use to you at the moment, Gabriel. Most people are completely blind to the fact that evil does exist. Shadows of darkness, spirits, vampires, witches, demons, these things are real. It is to their advantage that the world has become so scientific, so cynical. But we know they exist, Gabriel, and we hunt them.
How do we hunt them? And why?
Why?
Because it is our duty. As for how, that is something you will have to learn. But it's not easily explained over the phone.
Tell me about Tetelo.
Well, from your description of the ritual last night, I'd say that Gunther's mistress, Tetelo, is now the primary Loa for the Getty tribe. It seems she still controls them by possessing her female descendants and speaking through them. You remember in Gunther's journal he said that Tetelo was possessed by her father's Loa during the killings in Charleston. This sounds similar, but Tetelo has obviously become a much more powerful Loa than her father ever was. Probably because of the added power of the talisman.
He slipped.
Is there anything else you can...
I believe she truly loved Gunther. After all, she was raised to be her father's daughter. The religion was not a choice she made, but a duty she endured. How can she be blamed for that? The spirit that she has become, that is a different matter. It is
I like it. I think they did a pretty good job. Does it like bother you to listen to it?
Before the burning in Charleston. She was once a beautiful and intelligent woman, and she probably did not deserve Gunther's betrayal. But the Tetelo we fight now is more akin to her tribe's dark gods than to anything human in nature.
Let's talk about the talisman.
I myself have only seen it in old sketches and paintings, and in my dreams. It
Just
was in the family
feels
for centuries
inconsistent.
before Tetelo.
Oh, okay.
It is believed to be as old as the role of
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger itself.
I don't
The
know.
talisman has
I don't
genuine
speak to
power.
many German
I don't know
people.
how or why, but it is so. The Schwarzenegger swore
But I can
to
also
use
see
the
that. Like,
power
I
for
can
good,
see, I totally
never
see,
for
like, where
evil,
you're coming
for
from. I'm so
defense,
sorry.
not
What are you?
offense. We've been searching for the talisman for years. It's a terrible
It's nothing.
thing to
It's
know
my
that
eyes
something
playing tricks on me.
powerful
Everything
that
is
was
okay.
entrusted to us is in the wrong hands. With the talisman, Tetelo has all the power and we none. The only possible way to fight her is to regain the talisman. Then we will at least be on more equal footing.
How can we regain the talisman?
The talisman is probably buried with Tetelo's remains. That's what gives her Loa so much power. To find the talisman, we must find her remains.
I know where her remains are.
Is there anything...
The most important thing about the talisman is that it be once again in the hands of the Schottenjägers.
Yeah, in his journal, he did say that he gave her the talisman.
How would we find
We have pondered that question a long time, we Ritters. There are two probabilities. The first is that her remains are with the tribe in New Orleans. The other is that the remains were returned to a sacred place near the tribe's original homeland. We've tried to locate Tetelo's African homeland, but Gunther says so little in his journal about her tribe, and slaving records are practically non-existent. As for the other idea, we had no clue that Tetelo's people were in New Orleans until now.
How?
We must locate the tribe.
Let's discuss the possible African home.
All right. Have you learned anything that might help us locate it?
I spoke with Professor Hartridge. He thinks the tribe's name was Agri, and that they live near the Fawn tribe in what's now called the People's Republic of Benin.
This is incredible, Gabriel. I must go research this new information in my library right now.
Wait, what should I do?
Stay low. If you get a chance, you might look into the possibility that Tetelo's remains are somewhere in New Orleans. But don't try to broach their private areas without my assistance, Gabriel. You will make a fine Schottenjäger, but only if you are not dead.
Sure. I'll wait.
Goodbye then, Gabriel. And remember, if you need a place of safety, come to Schloss Ritter.
I don't think we have the money to go to Schloss Ritter. German to French. Oh. I'm not very good with accents.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Grace,
I've already said everything I have to say about that.
are you okay?
I'd be peachy if you'd give up all this voodoo crap, Gabriel.
I'm sorry I got you involved in this, Grace.
Don't worry about me, just...
Got any idea?
Yeah.
Your son...
Okay. I knew it was that lady.
Times dated June 24th, 1993. There's nothing about the voodoo murder case in the paper today. Gabriel finds a humorous tidbit under the Life is Stranger Than Fiction column. Apparently, there were reports of ghosts in the Bayou St. John last night. Various people called the newspaper with stories about hearing strange noises and seeing weird lights over the swamp. Some folks claim it's a ghost of Marie Laveau. The paper relates it to similar delusions that crop up every Halloween. Gabriel knows better. Gabriel's horoscope today reads, "Wise is the warrior who knows when to fight and when to get the hell out of Dodge."
God help me, I'm actually starting to listen to this guy.
Right? He's been right all this time.
Posted on the door.
Closed until further notice. Interesting. The groundskeeper is not here. It's open.
Gabriel hears the faint sound of breaking glass.
It's dark.
Damn, you'd think there'd be a light.
Darkness. Oh wait, I have a light. Dummy. What?
Gabriel doesn't see it. Gabriel can't take the drawers. The drawer is locked.
Great. Oh, that's a skeleton. I'm so sorry for disturbing your peace. Okay, let's just try them all then. Okay, I
There's
have now
nothing-
desecrated all of their graves.
The plaque on the drawer has an etching of the Veve on it, but no name. Gabriel can't take the drawer. Gabriel can't see a way to you. that doesn't work that way. That doesn't seem...
Okay, I may have to get back to this next time. Because it is getting late and I have work tomorrow and I haven't been sleeping. And also it's a weekday, so we always end early on a weekday. I am still getting used to Windows 11 and this might be a road that we go down together. So we'll see. That'll be interesting. So thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out and being on this journey. I am so excited to continue playing this one. We have, I think there are 10 days altogether. We're on day, we finished 6. So we're on day 7. Yeah, there are 10 days altogether. We might finish this next time with the help of our spiritual guide. Happened at my workplace a month ago, so yeah, I feel you. Like, it's minor changes, but there's still like I try to push a screen to the top and it starts giving me all these options and I'm like, no, I just want to maximize the screen. Like, what? Yes, my intuition. It's just you just gotta go with your feelings sometimes and they'll lead you down the right path. I was like, yeah, it's I don't know, it doesn't look super different, it's not super insanely crazy different, but it's different enough that I'm just like, what is this? I hate this. I don't know, we'll see how this goes. But yes, I think we might be able to finish it next time. Granted, we did 3 days today. So we should be able, I think we can finish it next time. So we're going to, the plan, just so that you guys know, is to finish all 3 of the Gabriel Knight series. So 1, 2, and 3. You made tons of progress today. It's all thanks to the intuition. There are such minute things that it's not that it's impossible. It would just be incredibly tedious trying to go over every single option, every single possibility. It's just too much. I can't. So, yeah, after this, we're going to do Gabriel Knight 2 and then Gabriel Knight 3, and I am super excited. I am loving this, even though, I'm not getting it too well sometimes because it's really difficult, but I'm still loving it. So, yes. After that, we'll see. I have ideas, but we will see. But yes. Okay, so thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the follow, Sam. I will be back on Friday. We'll be I don't know if we'll finish Arc the Lad, but we're gonna get pretty darn close. I'm going to do my absolute best to get the final arena finished. And with that, we'll have the trophy for that. Hopefully I'll get Kark to level 50, or at least close to level 50. And then all we'll have to do is move forward with the game, and I think with the level that we're at, we're going to be in a really good place. So we might be able to finish it this Friday. I don't know. After that, we might move on to Xenosaga, because I don't know yet if I want to do this, the last part of Arc the Lad, or at least not yet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm really excited about potentially doing Xenosaga again, so I don't know. I have hair all over me now. Don't look! Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back on Friday. I will see you outside of here in the meantime. I'll see you on Instagram, and we will chat on Discord. And I am very tired, so my brain is not exactly working right now, so I apologize for not making very much sense. Love you guys so much. Have a wonderful evening, night, morning, afternoon, and everything in between. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you when the weekend begins. And I can't wait. I'm so tired. Anyway, have a wonderful everything, and take care of yourselves. Love you. Bye. I'm gonna go now. Nope, it's not working. Okay, bye.